In this video, I will show you how to perform chi-square test on a data frame in PySpark. Chi-square test conducts Pearson's independence test for every feature against the label. We will have independent variables and a label. For each feature, the pairs, that is feature and label, are converted into a contingency matrix for which the chi-square test statistics is computed. You have to note one thing, that your feature values and labels values must be categorical, not continuous. Let's import Spark session from PySpark.sql import Spark session. We will also import vector assembler from PySpark.ml.feature import vector assembler, and we will also import the chi-square test from pyspark.ml.stat. So this is from the mlstat library. Import chi-square test. Let's execute our code. Now I'm going to create an object Spark and create a Spark session. I will type Spark. I will call the class Spark session. From this I will call builder.get or create. Let's execute our code. So this will create the Spark session for us. Now I'm going to load the CSV file and save in a variable. I'll make one variable df. I will call this Spark session Spark. From this I will call the method read.csv. And inside this I will pass my CSV file name. So my CSV file name is sample data.csv, and I'll pass two parameters. The first parameter is info schema, so it will be true, and this will get all the column types, for example integer, double, string, etc. The second parameter is going to be header, and this is going to be true because we want to get the column names. So we will pass this parameter. Let's execute our code. Now this will import the dataset and save in a variable df. And to look at our data frame, we will use the method show. I will write df.show. And this, you can see that we got the data frame here. And in our data frame, we have columns such as age, city code, country code, and label. So label is our target variable or y variable. Age, city code, and country code are independent variables. We are going to find the chi-square test between our target variable, that is label, and all these independent variables. We can also look at the data types, that is we will use the method print schema. I will type df.print schema. So these are the data types. All our columns are integer, age integer, city code integer, country code integer, label integer, etc. Now let's create a dense vector of our independent variables to compute chi-square test. So our independent variables are age, city code, country code. We are going to create a dense vector of this independent variable. Now I will make one variable assembler. I will call this vector assembler. Inside this I will first pass parameter input columns. I will write input columns, and our input columns are going to be age, then city code, and country code. These are going to be our input columns, country code. Next, the next parameter is output columns. So this I have to pass in a list, so I'll make a list here. And the next parameter is output columns, comma, output columns, and our output column is going to be vector features. So I will write vector dot features. So whatever we are passing here in the input columns, that is age, city code, and country code, this will become our output and will be saved in this variable vector feature as a vector assembler. Now let's execute our code. So we have created this assembler. We can also see, I will write assembler. So here you will see we have this vector assembler. These three independent variables will be passed as input columns here and will get converted into a dense vector as an output column, and that column name will be vector feature. In this column we will have all these three values, not just one value but all these three values. Next we are going to transform our data frame, because you will see that in this assembler we are just having the column names, we don't have the actual data here. That is why we need transformation. I'll make one variable vectorized underscore df. So this will contain our vectorized data frame. I will call the assembler that we have created above, and from this I will call the method transform, and we are going to transform our data frame and we will select the columns that we want. So we will use the method select. First we want the column label because we want to find the chi-square test with this label. Our first variable is label. Then second we want all the independent variables that are saved here in this output column vector features. I'll copy this from here and paste it here. Now in this vectorized underscore df we will have this label as well as our independent variables. Let's execute our code. Now I will show you this data frame what we are having. I will call vectorized underscore df dot show, and in the output you can see we got a data frame here. So this is a vectorized one. We have this label and these are our vector features. We had three variables, age, city code and country code. Here you will find three values. This first one is for age, the second one is for the city code, and the third one is for country code. That's why we are having three values in our vector feature, and this is our label variable. Now we are going to find the chi-square test between this independent variables and our label variables. Next I will compute the chi-square test and save the result in a variable. I'll make one variable results. I will call the class chi-square test, and from this I will call the method test. Inside this I will pass our data frame which we have created, this one vectorized underscore df. I'll pass this data frame here, and then I will pass the column of this data frame. So in this data frame we have two columns. The first one is label and the second is vector features. I'll pass these two columns. I'll copy this column name from here. This is going to be my first column, so I'll try vector features, and my second column will be label. I'll just write label, and then I will use the method head here. Let's execute our code. So this will save the result in this variable results. Now we are going to print the p-values, degree of freedom and test statistics. First we will print p-values. Print p-values, and then I will put this into string format, result dot p-values. In the output you can see we got the p-values for all three variables. So we have for first variable 0.05, for second 0.007, for third 9.39. So these are the p-values. Next we will print degrees of freedom. Print degrees of freedom, and I will convert this into string format, str result dot degrees of freedom. So these are the degrees of freedom for our three independent variable. And next is the test statistics. I'll print test statistics, plus str of result dot statistics, and these are the test statistics for our three independent variable. This is how you can do the chi-square test analysis in PySpark. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.